1B Unit Number 2. This week you'll read an article in the beginning on how to read critically. There are no assignments with this, but it will benefit you to read this. First of all, it talks a lot about how to read critically. Find a quiet place to read. Pre-read the assignment. Annotate by reading with pen in hand. If you don't know what annotation is, it's basically writing in the margins, underlining, asking questions, using a highlighter. This will help you understand the text. Write key ideas and main points in the margins. If you have a dictionary, have it with you. Ask questions as you read. Stop often and ask questions. What does the title mean? Why does the writer begin the text this way? What's the writer's main point? Ask how, why, and so what questions. Don't just read to understand what the writer is saying, what the writer is saying, although that's important. Read to figure out how, why, and so what. These are the deeper analytic questions. Look for elements of reasoning. Think about the standards of critical thinking. After you finish reading, apply the standards of critical thinking to text. Clearness, accuracy, importance, relevance, and look for connections. This week, you will be reading 2 chapters from the book Making Literature Matter, chapters 1 and chapter 2. First chapter is what is literature and how and why does it matter, and how to read closely, which talks a little bit more about what in the preceding article discussed. Take notes. For example, understand what argument and persuasion is, and the different issues important in literature, topics of literary criticism. After you do that, you're going to answer some questions on page 40. Free write topic after you read Night Waitress, 43 through 44, do a 10-minute free write in which you try to identify how the poem relates to one or more topics mentioned on page 42. Examples are on pages 44 through 47. Free writes do not have to be stringently edited. Just type as you write it. This isn't a license to write poorly, but I won't be as concerned with grammar and punctuation with these as I would with your formal essays. Also, you will summarize chapters 1 and 2. And then there's a textbook review in which there are a series of questions I want you to answer about your text. I have included a discussion, a listening MP4 on woodchucks, and it's just kind of fun to listen to it as well. For the discussion, it's my party, and discuss the questions at the bottom of the page. This is there are 2 songs in here by Leslie Gore in 1964, and it just gets you start to think about, well, what is literature, and what do you want to have? What do you think constitutes good literature? Okay, that's it for this week. Good luck, and I'll talk to you later.